Hello, this is Captain Drew Cavanaugh with Florida Inshore Fishing Charters and Mosquito Lagoon Site Fishing Charters located here in East Central Florida on the Mosquito Lagoon, Indian River, Ponce Inlet, and Port Canaveral, just east of Orlando, near New Smyrna Beach, Port Orange, Oak Hill, Titusville, Cocoa Beach. And today is April 6th, 2016, and this is your inshore light tackle saltwater fishing report for East Central Florida. So what I'm going to do today is I want to talk about a couple different things. I'm going to go over the fishing report that we're going to talk about for the last month and the forecast for the next month for April and May. And but right now, what I want to talk about more than anything is what's been going on in the news here closely, our local area, and then on the national news. For those of you that are watching these reports and you're in different areas, and you're wondering what the fishing's like, you've seen the big fish kill that they keep saying in Central Florida on the Indian River. Well, the first thing I want to say is the charters that we do here, or I do, goes from pretty much this area right up in here, the New Smyrna Beach, Ponce Inlet's right here. Go out of the beach, or out of the inlet right here, you can go along the coast and do near coastal charters for tarpon and all that, New Smyrna Beach, Edgewater. And then down here in Oak Hill, where I live and I reside right here on the north end of the Mosquito Lagoon, is pretty much the area, all this lagoon here. The Mosquito Lagoon, as you can see, is right in here. Right about here would be the vehicle assembly building, the launch pads and all that. Then if you come through this canal right here, would be the Indian River over in here. And when you hear on the news they say the Indian River fish kill, well, that's not necessarily true, because the Indian River, when you zoom out of the state of Florida, here's Cape Canaveral, goes all the way down to here, way down here into this area. So that's very vague when they say that, and actually the fish kill that happened was on the Banana River, which is over in here, near Cocoa Beach and all that kind of stuff, Merritt Island, Patrick's Air Force Base, which is nowhere near the Mosquito Lagoon up in here. So our fishing up in here, our fish are fine. There's not a problem. We're getting an algae bloom. The water's a little dirty and murky. But other than that, we have not experienced a fish kill on the Mosquito Lagoon. So with that out of the way, let's get to the fishing report here. So the past few months, or past month and a half, the fishing's been phenomenal. Been getting out there and starting early and watching for tailing redfish, tailing black drum, trout if you choose to for the first little bit of first light before you can see. Try throwing the top water plug. As long as there's not a lot of grass out there, you'll do great. The DOA shallow running bait buster. As that light comes up, watch for tailing redfish, birds diving, bait activity. The water's starting to warm up. We're starting to get into that springtime season. Just things are going to get really active on the inshore waters. My past few the last catches I've done have been just phenomenal. We got Steve here with a really nice redfish that he caught on a DOA shrimp. We have Chris here with the DOA 2.75 new shrimp that DOA's got out. It should be on the market here soon, or it's in limited quantities. The crappie bite this year was great, so those of you next year that you want to get in the crappie bite, aim for December, January, February, some of March. Typically January, February is the peak. Also great shad fishings around that time. Another client with a great redfish. We got Mike here with a really nice Mosquito Lagoon redfish, caught with a nice, I think it was a like a crab pattern fly that he used, and these fish were tailing. It was a great approach, great attack. We caught several that day. Rob here with a nice spotted sea. I'm sorry, not Rob, but Joe. Rob was his friend that went with him. Joe with a nice trout, and then Chris again with a nice Mosquito Lagoon redfish he got on fly. So basically, the past few weeks and months, the fishing has just been great. You know, like I said, that you can try the new DOA 2.75 shrimp here. You might have to contact DOA and find out what's going on, what the release is. I'm not sure if they're out, or if they are, where they're at. This is one of my favorites, the glow shrimp, the average, just the rare old size shrimp. At times I'd like to add a little bullet weight up there, you know, 15-pound leader. More DOA shrimp. Getting some black drum, nice black drum. And so the forecast, I'm going to say for the next, that's what you've seen what's been going on here. So as we get into April and May, we're going to start to get some cobia along the beaches. The tarpon should start to move in here in another month or so along the coast. Great snook chances. And just as the summertime gets here, it's just going to get better and better and better. Some of the greatest fishing can be in the middle of July and August, June, when it's hot out. A lot of people don't like it. I like it because we get the tarpon, and it's just a great time of year to go. So there's your forecast, and there's the fishing report for April and May and March of 2016. Anybody interested in going, please feel free to give me a call. And this is Captain Drew Cavanaugh, and I want everybody to have a great day. Thank you.